All right, YouTube. Just picked up my new 686s. I did say SIS 686s because I got them both. This is how they come. Kind of a matte finish, not too shiny. Then just for giggles, I wanted to shine it up. You can see that. You can see the phone in that one. Wow. Mother's mag and aluminum polish. About 3 or 4 rags. That's what it looks like. This one is done. Got it super shiny. It is a guaranteed fingerprint attractor. I can see the reflection of my fingertips in there. Nice. I bet you can't do that with this. No, you can't see nothing with that. There. You can just see fingerprints. So, go ahead and give this guy a little polish here. Show you what we do. I'm gonna go ahead and take my. We're really not gonna be able to get this in here. Take my mother's rag wheel polish. I went and snatched some of my wife's cotton makeup remover pads. And we're just gonna get a bunch of that on there. And just goop a little bit on there. So then I'm gonna just got about a half hour into that other gun. So once she starts getting black like that, I'll switch to another piece of cotton swab. This will make your gun an absolute mess. So you are going to want to clean it when you're done. I did not buy these to shoot. I bought them because they were half price. And if any of you people are tracking the prices of Smith & Wesson, they are absolutely gone through the roof as you hear the thunder in the background, like the Smith & Wesson gods are saying, don't say that. It's funny. So I'm just sitting out here on a rainy day. Put some of that really cool Clint Eastwood music in the background, right? A little Dirty Harry. Or not Dirty Harry. Let's go with Hang 'em High and Good and Bad and Ugly. I got just a little bit of area left here in this rag. I'm going to take these rear sights off, and I'm going to put a EGW red dot mounting kit on there. And I'm taking these Packmeyer Hogue Smith & Wesson rubber grips, whatever come factory, taking them off, and I'm putting on some wood grips. I'd like to use Hogue. They're out of stock and everything. Oop, kind of overdid it there. They're out of stock on everything. Don't know why, but they are. Now let's hit the cylinder here. So my first introduction to this product, Mother's Mag and Aluminum Wheel Polish, is 1982. I had a 1982 Ford Mustang with a 2.3 liter in it, and I blew the motor in it. I went down to my buddy's shop. And he had a 429, I think it was, out of a Mustang, sitting down there. We cut the firewall, cut this, cut that, moved the freaking hood forward, made all kinds of a mess. Got it stuffed in there. Absolute Frankenstein car. Half the car was fiberglass. Pull the front end up off the ground like no tomorrow. So when you're 18 years old and you got nothing to do, parts were pretty cheap back then. Long story short, that's why you came here. You came here for the story. Long story short, I had a set of slotted ET aluminum rims. They're about as dull can be. I bought about 2 cans of this stuff and I sat outside for like a week. And I just did this to them slotted ETs. I remember driving that thing to school. Remember driving your hot rod to high school? That doesn't happen today. I guess today it's just take your smartphone to school. I'm almost out of rag area here. Let's go get me some more of my wife's makeup pads. Those slotted ETs, which everybody had. You either had a set of Krager's SS's or SS slotted ETs. ETs are cooler because not too many people had them. And I just liked them better. I like the slots on them. I had those things mirror polished. Everybody was like looking at that car going, wow. Let me go get a couple more makeup remover pads and we'll buff this out. So all I do is just kind of goop this in there and give me some on there. Oop, that was a little bit too much. Come up here and get this. Look at that. That was just from that pass. Pulling up a lot of it right in here. So I got a Taurus 942. It is seriously matte finished. I've put 4,000 rounds through that gun. It is an unbelievably super accurate. It was a POS when I first got it. But after 4,000 rounds, 22, it's really loosened up nicely. You should have seen it. It was so black. I grabbed Hoppies. What did I grab? I grabbed Pennzoil, Cleanzoil, Amsoil, the Birchwood Casey lead remover rag. None of it would touch it. So I grabbed the Mother's Mag aluminum polish and I just said, what the heck? Let's see what happens. And I just started. Spent 3 hours on it last night. I'll tell you what, that gun is almost as shiny as this. And it's a $300 Taurus. So these Smith & Wesson 686s, so I wanted to buy the 22 Smith & Wesson. I believe it's a 617. My freaking gun dealer told me that his cost is like $850 to $900 depending on the day of the week and the month. And I've seen them as high as $1,100 for 22. Come on, man, that's not going to happen. So that's why I bought the Taurus. I even bought the Rock Island Alpha Proj 22 in stainless. I haven't polished that yet, but I'm going to come out here and hit that. See all that black stuff? I don't know if you can see it in there. Got a lot of rags up there. So back, I never thought I'd buy a Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum. But Palmetto State Armory this week, they've lost their freaking mind. They put these on clearance for $629. If I was going to buy the, look at that. If I was going to buy the 22 for $1,200, I can buy two Smith & Wesson 357 Magnums and shoot 38 special through it for $620 a piece for about the same price as that 22. So I bought a 4-inch and I bought a 6-inch. That's today's prices. And it is August 2025. Nobody's buying guns. I don't care about your political beliefs or what you think, but since that guy is in there, nobody's buying guns. And I'm buying guns because I'm buying 12 gauge shotguns, marine finish for $120 from CDNN. That's insane. CDNN Sports, if you want to get technical. And we're getting, what else do we pick up? Oh, man, they ran the buck marks. $600-700 guns for $400. I think I bought 5 buck marks. I haven't seen them because my wife stole all of them. She's got like 12 guns that she keeps around. So these, I came home the other day and I told her, thank you for my birthday and Christmas present this year. She's like, what did I buy you? I said, they'll be here in 2 days. So here they are. I like the Colt Python. I like the shine on it. I had a Ruger Redhawk, awesome 44 Magnum, but I didn't think about doing this. This is not my idea. I watched, what the heck was his name? The Yankee guy? He did this. And I said, well, if he did it, I can do it. So this is my second attempt on the Smith. I did the 4-inch. Turned out pretty good. And I think by doing the front face of these cylinders, it might not be as hard to clean. Sorry, I hit the camera. Hard to clean when you go to, after you get done shooting. So there's about 5 rags. They're totally pitch black. $6 for the can of Mothers. Put an affiliate link. I got that Amazon. I can put an affiliate link for that down there in the bottom. I wish I had an affiliate link for these guys, but I don't. Now, let me go grab my Harbor Freight. Let's go with green. Green for the money. Harbor Freight. Tack-free. Microfiber cloth. And then I'm just going to literally wow. Wow. You notice I didn't do the barrel as much as I did. Nothing coming off. I mean, the stuff's coming off. Let me see what this turns out to be. This, I spent some time back here. So, yeah, what I can tell you is that, look at that. That's the stand for the phone. Whoo-hoo! You can see the stand from the phone. You can even see that's a flathead screw right there. That is amazing. And I'm not even done wiping this off yet. I'm still. once I put the grip on it and give it some love. Wow. What do I got into this thing? 15-minute. You guys watched me from the start. This gun was virgin. Like I said, I had a half hour in the other gun, so it's about this. Well, it was a 4-inch, so it was about, I don't know, 15 minutes each side. Holy smokes. That is unbelievable. I'm going to rotate her. This is factory. I mean, you can kind of see that there's something there, but it's just, there's no, yeah, you can't see the camera stand or nothing. Cylinder's got a little shine to it. You can see your finger, but not as much as, you know, that is, that's insane. 15 minutes. Mother's mag and aluminum polish. Might get my camera stand out of there. There's a 6-inch. I need an idea for wood grips, guys. Help me out. I like those really shiny cherry ones. That thing is awesome. Just don't like the, I think. Oh yeah, I definitely got, look at the scratches. I got, oh, you can see the camera. I definitely got more of a shine on that. If you like shiny guns, wow, get yourself some and get it done. If you don't like shiny guns, then don't do it. Is it gonna get more fingerprints on it? Probably. Is it gonna be easier to clean? I don't know. We'll find out. I got 500 rounds of Magnum and 500 rounds of 38 Special, and we're gonna go out there and blow the living snots out of these guys once I get the wood grips and the red dots. And what else am I gonna do to them? I think that's it. Just wood grips and red dots. EGW, I believe it is, $159, so it's $100 for $110 for 2 red dot mounts, and I'm gonna put the hollow suns on them. And I don't know what about the wood grips. Give me some ideas. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.